and I really, oh, that's my alarm. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Hello my beautiful babes, what is up? It's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I'm mainly going to be focusing on my first impressions on the Colourpop in a Trance palette. Now the reason why I'm saying that is because we also have a couple of other products from Colourpop here in this little box. I'm just going to quickly show you guys. Now, I won't even say that this is a haul. It's more like, I can't even say it's a mini haul. It's like a mini. And then we have like the one Morphe product that I forgot to try in my last video of first impressions. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link that down below in the description box. This doesn't even belong in here. I just threw it in here. But we got some single eyeshadows, a lip pencil, some eyeliners, and then we have these cute little rhinestones. I don't know if I'm going to be using everything today, probably not, but I just want to at least show you guys all the little goodies that I got. But regardless, I'm probably just going to be focusing on this palette. So yeah. So if you guys are interested in basically my thoughts on this palette itself, then please keep on watching. Before we go into the palette, I want to just quickly show you guys basically what I got. So as I said, I picked up these two Colourpop crystal face jewels. They had like a little sale going on, and I think that they kind of still do. I'm not 100% sure, but these were like the only ones that they had left. I'm definitely not going to be using these today, but I will eventually in the future. I thought they were really cute, and I definitely wanted to have these for whenever I do my more complex looks. I think they were just really cute to have. And then I got some eyeliners. We have 3 eyeliners. We have in the shade Crazy, was this Graceland, and Grande. So I'm going to quickly show you guys what they look like. So here we have Grande. Ooh, I love the tip. Just gonna quickly swatch that. That is a beautiful color. Oh my goodness, I've never tried Colourpop eyeliners, so I thought they would be really fun. We have Graceland, we have Crazy, and then the last one we have is Grande. I could have sworn I picked up a red one. I guess I didn't. But those are just the eyeliners that I got. See, that's, guys, see on the box, this is what Crazy looks like. But that's not what it looks like on my hand at all. It looks straight up black. It looks straight up black. Darn it. Oh, that makes me so upset. Alright. I will use it probably. I was just hoping for that, you know, the actual Crazy color. But you know what? That's makeup. Sometimes it doesn't always work the way you want it to. But anyway, moving on to the glitters. We have 3 single pressed glitters. I've been wanting to expand my glitters. Now, when I wanted to do the Colourpop, you know, palette thing, it wasn't working out. There was just like no shades that I wanted if I want to do the customization palette, but there are more shades available if I just like bought the shades itself rather than do the actual customization palette. Why? I don't know how that works, but anyway, I picked up, what is this? We have the shade Hungry Ghost, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Of course, I'm actually going to swatch them for you, but I just want to show you guys real quickly. And then I have the shade Overpacked as well as Sweet and Sour. The first one that we have here is Sweet and Sour, which is this one right over here. Now they're glitter, so they're probably going to be a little bit harder to see, but it's absolutely beautiful. I got this one more as an everyday type of wear. It has more champagne type of colors. You know what? I feel like I'm a little bit dark. Let me just slightly brighten you guys up. I feel like that's a little bit better. And then moving on to this one, right? This one right over here, absolutely stunning. This one felt amazing. This is in the shade Overpacked. Absolutely stunning. We have some like gray, blues, and purples, and like a hint of like a turquoise and like a faint green in there, but it's absolutely beautiful, that one. And then this one right over here, it's called, what is this, Hungry Ghost. It's just incredible. Like, I believe it's honestly so beautiful. I really love how this looks. I just feel like how these eyeshadows are appearing on camera, they're not working for me. They look so much better in person. Now, as I said, they didn't have like the customization palette available, so I went on Amazon and I got this little bad boy. It's legit the exact same size as a Colourpop palette. I don't remember exactly how much this was, but it was really inexpensive, and it's magnetized, obviously. I've not yet tried this. Whoop! Fits right there perfectly. There we go. The first row fits absolutely perfect. It's really sturdy. I mean, minus me dropping it out of my own clumsy hands, it works really well. I think it's really cute. Oh, I'm so happy about that. So those are just a little bit of the quick little items that I got, minus the lip pencil and everything. But now we can actually move on to the main star of the video, which is probably why you clicked on it, is this palette. Oh my gosh, this palette is so cute. Just the packaging is absolutely adorable. And then, as always, you have the names on the back. Now, I got this palette specifically for this sweatshirt. I know that seems absolutely crazy, but keep in mind Colourpop is really inexpensive, and personally to me, so far with all the palettes that I have tried, I have yet to experience a palette that has not yet worked for me. I know that there are a couple of people that have said it's either a hit or a miss, and that's fair. I think that happens in general with makeup, you know? But for me personally, Colourpop has been working really well. But of course, this is a new palette, so we shall see. But anyway, this is what the palette looks like. And of course, it comes with a big mirror up on top. This palette is just so cute, and it matches absolutely perfectly with this hoodie. It just screams cotton candy. This eyeshadow right up on top here, which is called Clarity, just purple and blue and white, and like, oh, it just looks absolutely stunning. Now for me personally, before we can dive into the eye look, I set my eyes. Now right over here I have the Menage, wow, I can't even pronounce this. I have the Menage Muah palette, which I recently reviewed in my last video. So I'm just going to take the eyeshadow right up on top, which is Crave. Now I personally love the eye look that I created with this palette. If you guys are interested in the video and that eye look, I will have that link down below. And of course I'm going to be using my bling brushes to create this look, and the brush I'm currently using is the E11. While we're on the topic of my last video, which was the full face of first impressions, I love the way my makeup turned out, as I said before. However, my face completely broke out. It was a nightmare to kind of get my skin to come back. You know, you have to deal with clearing up the acne itself, and then you have to deal with the acne scars afterwards. Now, I don't know if it was because of the new primer, or it was the combination of a new mask that I had tried that night. But regardless, I'm gonna have to use it again to figure out what was the problem. But just wanted to let you guys know that's what happened to my face afterwards. I'm gonna try to do something different today. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but hey, that's makeup. We take risks. If it looks like crap, then oh well. The first shade I'm gonna dip into is Transcendence. This looks originally like, if you look at it a certain way, it does look matte, but it does have a little bit of like, I won't call it a shimmer exactly, but it does have a little bit of like some sparkle in there. And then I'm just gonna focus this. I won't even want to say in the inner half, like, oh gosh, I need a little bit of a smaller brush. Smaller brush. I'm going to be grabbing that on an E22 brush. There we go. So much better. I'm going to take it about right there. So at the inner third, is that a thing? I don't know. Listen, I was good with math. Measurements, on the other hand, not so much. So just don't come for me. Whoop, got a little bit of fallout. Nothing crazy, but it is more of the little bit of the sparkles. But it's definitely coming across more of a matte shade. The sparkles have definitely fallen on my face, so just letting you guys know. Next, I'm going to take the shade right next to it, which is Own Your Power. And I'm going to apply that on another E22. Now, because I don't know how this is going to look, usually I go back and forth. I'm not going to do that because if this one looks like total trash, I don't want to have to do two eyes. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this looks okay. I'm just putting that right in the middle of the crease. Wow, that blue is really intense compared to this. I'm probably gonna have to restart. That's amazing. You know, I was gonna restart this entire thing, but I'm not going to. We're gonna take this in a different direction. I do love the shade Transcendence, however, it's really bold. Bolder than I had anticipated. It's gonna just go into Your Own Power and basically just go on top of that and just take that all the way here just to like calm down that blue so it's not as intense. Alright, so I like that so much better. A lot better. Now I'm going to take the next shade, which is Up Level, applying that on another E22 brush. I'm just going to focus this on the outer half now. I won't even say the outer half. Outer third, I guess. I don't know, freaky dinky know. Alright, we're slowly making some progress. Now I'm gonna dip into the shade Future Self. I'm gonna be taking that on an E15 brush. And I'm gonna be focusing this on the upper half of my crease just to blend out these edges. To make sure they're nice and blended. And I'm just going to take it a little bit out farther, right to the end of Your Own Your Power. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of Future Self and I think a hint of Daydream, and I do mean just like the tiniest bit of a tap. And I'm just going to use that to blend out the edges of Up Level. And then if I feel like I need just to add a little bit of more Daydream Baby, then I'll add just a hint more, but I do mean like 2 taps. Like that's all I'm doing. So now I think I like the way it's looking right now. I don't know where I'm gonna take it from here, but I'm gonna take some of my Magic Star concealer and I'm gonna start by doing a cut crease, but I'm gonna do like a wing cut crease, which is something I haven't done, so I don't know how this is gonna work out. So I'm gonna first start by taking my E16 brush, and then for the actual wing part I think I'm gonna go in with my E26. I feel like that will work for me. I don't know, we shall see. I can't believe that it actually kind of worked. I am really shook about that. Oh my gosh, now I definitely want to fix the tail a little bit more, but it actually worked. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I have to do the other side. Fun times. Now what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna go, wow, that's a lot of fallout in this palette. I'm gonna take the Menage Muah palette, and I'm just gonna set where we just cut the crease with the shade Crave, and I'm just gonna use, it really doesn't matter what kind of brush you use. I'm just using an E13. I'm just making sure the lid is all set. I'm going to take the Colourpop liner. This is in the shade, I just said this earlier, Graceland. And I'm going to do the top liner. Oh my goodness, here we go. The white is pretty pigmented, I will say. And I really do love the feel of it. It's not really as flexible. It's pretty sturdy, the tip itself, but regardless, it's still getting the job done, I will say. I don't want to finish this wing out just yet because I also want to do a white line right up on top. And if I do the bottom, it's definitely gonna mess up, so I'm gonna quickly do the top. So I think I'm gonna dip back into the shade Own Your Power, and I'm gonna apply this all over the lash line, the lower lash line to be exact. By the way, I do apologize if you can hear any of that construction noise in the back. They were really far back. Now they've come close to work on this house that's legit right in front of me. So if you do hear a little banging here and there, I do apologize. I'm gonna go in with Up Level, and I'm just gonna apply that to the outer half, and I'm also gonna take it, I think I might take it a little bit out by the lower half, like drag it out by the wing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Probably not. I take it right underneath where that line is. So I'm going to take a hint of Transcendence and place that in the inner corner, inner third of the lash line, I would say. Now I know we went kind of all over the place for the bottom lash line, and I am truly so sorry, but I am legit just going with the flow. So I don't know if I'm gonna stop here. We shall see, but for now I'm gonna take the shade Clarity, which I think is absolutely beautiful, and I'm just gonna apply that on, what is this? I can't even see it. An E26 brush, and I'm gonna use this to highlight the inner corners of my eyes as well. Oh wow, that's beautiful. That is really pretty. I love that. I was going to use this to highlight my brow bone, but I don't know. I think I might use another shade now. So then I'm going to dip into the shade Crown Chakra, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just going to be applying that on an E14 brush. Actually, you know what? I think that's going to be very intense. So I'm going to mix the shade Crown Chakra with Mind's Eye right up here. I feel like it would be a pretty good mix. So I'm gonna mix those two shades together, and I'm gonna use that to highlight my brow bone. There we go. That is absolutely the perfect combination and exactly what I was looking for. Oh, that is absolutely stunning. I am actually really liking the way it looks so far. I was gonna put a little something something on my lid, but I decided I'm not going to. Now the last, well, almost the last thing, I want to add eyeliner to my waterline. The question is white or blue. We're gonna go in with the blue. Both of them are from Essence. The exact shade of the blue is 22 Turquoise. So let's put this bad boy on. Now I really do enjoy the blue on the waterline. However, I think that it's just, you know, it's not the right blue, obviously, so I'm gonna go in with the white on top just to calm it down a little bit. I do like how the combination of those two eyeliners are looking now, because I forgot to try the Lash primer. We are going to be quickly trying that out today. This is from Morphe. I was really excited to try it in my last video, however, I completely forgot about it. Oh, it's blue. Okay. I don't remember that, but we'll see. So to actually see the difference between the two, I'm going to be doing this side with the primer and this side not. So I'm just going to take my L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. So while this is going to dry a little bit, I'm just going to do this side real quickly. Alright, so this is what this side looks like so far. Let's do the other side. Oh my god. Look how predominant my bottom lashes are. I can see a difference just from here without even zooming you guys in. And then last thing that we have to do is lips. So, oh, my voice, that is amazing. So right here I have the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the shade BFF. My lips are pretty cracked, at least right here at the center of my lip. The weather here in Jersey is starting to get cold. Please excuse my lips for when I put this on. They're not gonna look pretty, so I do apologize for that. But anyway, let's see how this looks. Oh, that is a beautiful match. Like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect everyday lip liner for me. Oh my gosh, so far it feels absolutely creamy. No tugging on the lip at all now, because my lips are a bit chapped. I'm definitely going to need some extra hydration, so I'm just going to go in with my Jeffree Star. Ooh, I can't speak today. I'm just going to go in with my Jeffree Star V Gloss in the shade Legends Only. Alright guys, so that's basically everything that I believe I wanted to try in today's video, or was able to try. But yeah, so let's go over my thoughts on the palette. For the In a Trance palette by Colourpop, for the eyeshadows that I did try, which was a pretty decent amount, I really did enjoy it, and there really wasn't that much fallout on my face, which I was really surprised about. Besides this shade right over here, which is Transcend Dance. Of course, there was Kickback in the Pan, which is to be expected with makeup. Take with that what you will. I'm just letting you guys know. But besides that, I did enjoy this palette. Am I going to be using it that often? To be honest, not really. I'm just not really overall a pastel type of gal. I'm more of a, I don't know, you know, there's just some colors that work for you. I just don't think pastels are necessarily my journey, and I can accept that. But I really do love the way this look came out itself. I probably would love it 10 times more if the eyeliner, you know, if the tip wasn't as stiff, and the lines were a lot cleaner. I am obsessed with this primer from Morphe. Holy cow, the difference, the length, a little bit of lift in the lash, absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend. And then this lip liner, totally natural. I love it. It feels like nothing is there. It's not dry. It glided on like a dream. No tugging whatsoever. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as hitting the notification bell. As always, every product used today will be linked down below in the description box. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!